I'm going to be introducing to you now an artist by the name, well, artist and author. We're mostly talking about his book. His name is Black Warrior. This one's entitled African Power. Take a listen. Black Warrior, my guest this afternoon. My guest, Black Warrior, what a way to go. Let's put this on pause and see what the version out here and see if we can get some microphone testing going on. Greetings, sir. How you doing?
I'm good, my brother.
And I'm good too, man.
I know, you're sounding good.
You've been locked into the show?
Listen, I've been listening. Listen, you know what's so crazy about this whole thing? I was going to tell you to play that song first. But I didn't. So you see, that's the connection.
True, my lord. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play that track for a bit longer for the master them to hear, and then we'll get back to you, okay?
Okay, my brother.
All right. Black Warrior, my guest this afternoon. The track is entitled African Power. 7 minutes past the hours of 5 o'clock here inside the UK. 7 minutes past the hours of midday in the US of A.
Africa, Africa.
Way to go, African Power. Yes, my lord. Greetings again.
Greetings, my brother.
Yes, I. So, welcome to International Reggae Show, and it's a blessing to have you on the show because we're going to do something different this afternoon. We're going to talk more about your book, right?
Yes. Anything.
All right. So, what we're going to do first, because we've played a track with you, I want to ask you a few questions about the music, and then we're going to go on to the book. Okay?
Okay, well, actually, they're all connected.
Okay, they're all connected. All right. So,
Yeah.
firstly, how did you get involved in music?
Ah, wow. Music, I've been in music. Well, I come from a family of, well, I was born in Trinidad,
Okay.
and my musical experience was rooted in the steel drums. My uncle was one of the greatest steel drum pioneers to ever walk the earth. So, that's where I first started with the steel drum, sharing steel, and then I did calypso more or less. But my music was always different because I migrated to the United States at a very young age, at age 14. So I had a wide taste, reggae, everything, you know what I mean? So I tried to create my own style of music, more broad, more international, but the one constant in my music is the message. I'm a messenger, aka Messiah. So my book, my music is all connected. I'm trying to change the world.
Okay, so that's about the music. So we're gonna go backwards and forwards. So the book is entitled "Closer to the Truth, Closer to Love," Volume 1, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, give us a introduction on the book.
Well, basically, truth and love, in my knowing, is the solution to all social problems. Literally, is the foundation of solution, right? For us as a society, as a world, as a humanity, we have to find the truth, seek it, find it. When we find it, we have to embrace it and conform to that truth. You understand? So the truth will never conform to us. And what is the truth? The truth is nature. You understand? So I base my concept on that. Now, as far as love is concerned, love needs to sit on the throne of humanity. Above all religion, above all else, because religion is only a subsidiary of love. Even the Christ, Jesus, he died for love. So that means love is greater than he is. So we shouldn't be worshiping no Messiah. We worship the message. And what is the message? The message is love. Love in the physical, so we could create life, and love in the divine, so we could be one with the Most High. So that's basically the concept. So my concept is to bring fire to the ignorance, bring fire to the misguidedness, and reveal the truth with love.
Trust me. And as I always say, and my wife always says that love is the key. Love is the key to everything. Without love, there is nothing.
There's nothing.
Yes, so you mentioned, I'm just reading a bit off your website. You mentioned a bit about malicious lies. Yeah, where does that come into the whole concept of this book?
Well, the malicious lies is based on the foundation of that is greed and control, right? So it's about slavery, which we still are in a more sophisticated form of slavery. So the lies is to misguide you, okay? Misguide you in every which way possible. Division of religion is dividing us, right? So we need to come together in love. And so the lies is about, okay, like I tell you about, I don't want to be too controversial because a lot of people are not ready for what I have to say. But
talk, man,
literally,
talk. That's what we're all about. Talk.
Okay, talk. Okay, good. That's what I want to hear. Listen, they tell us that we have a Lord and Savior, right? An external figure who is supposed to be a Lord and Savior, right? But there's a power within that you cannot crucify. So why are we looking exterior? We have to look within, where the presence of the Most High is within, because His Spirit divides itself. So it's in each and every man, woman, and child has the Spirit of the Most High within them. Now, where the Trinity comes in is the Spirit of the Most High first, the Spirit of the Father of the child second, and the Spirit of the Mother. That's what I call the divine Trinity. It's in the book. That's the Trinity, not what Christianity tell you, right? So it's all about truth, and I'm revealing the truth. You understand? And how do you get to the truth? You get to the truth by purifying yourself. And how do you purify yourself? With love, righteousness, compassion. You understand? Even so, when you are filled with love and compassion, you don't need to pray. You're praying every minute, every hour, because you're living prayer. You're purified. So that's where I'm trying to take humanity. Simplify the thing. You know, because I don't care how much Bible you read, how much Quran you read. If you have love, you know, you're wasting your time. Make sense? I think so.
True. It does make sense for you, my lord. You're also a part of this, yeah, which I'm reading through the script that you have on the website, and you mentioned about the DNA. That's something I want to hear about the DNA and why you've talked about the DNA in this book.
The DNA, you mean of humanity, of our ignorance, or the DNA of well, again, the DNA. Well, the DNA of who we are is that the African is the mother and father of all civilization. So what happened was the offspring, which is, let's say, the white people, they came back and they enslaved. Literally the offspring of their forefathers. Now, the worst thing you could do is to disrespect and go up against your mother and father. Because if it wasn't for your mother and father, you would not be here. So it's basically, in humanity, that's what went on a larger scale. So we need to reveal these things and understand what's going on, because I'm a liberator, right? And liberation never comes through war. It comes through emancipation of the mental insanity, the mental slavery. So here's what I'm trying to emancipate. And in order to emancipate and have true liberation, you have to liberate both the oppressed and the oppressors. So my book is about that. You understand? It's about that. And I'm getting it pure from within because I am a righteous man. You understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, for real. So what I'll do right now, I'm going to feature number one of your Jacksons we ought to go along with the book is entitled Fire. So I'm going to feature Fire and then get back to the eye, yeah?
Right.
Come on, sir. Yeah, I'm on fire, right?
Yeah,
all right.
Spiritual fire to the ignorance.
That's it. True. All right, my lord. So I'm going to feature that right now.
Fire.
His name is Black Warrior. This one's entitled Fire. I tell ya. Boom. 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 Fire. Fire featuring Young God.
Fire. Dangerous. Fire. All around. Fire.
We are talking about this book also, so stay locked.
Fire. Blaze. Fire. Treacherous. Fire. Gonna burn. Fire. It's getting hot.
You know what's going on? Hotness break loose in chromosome. Insane in the membrane, in the mind frame of mind games. You feeling all alone. I'm about you to take you higher, like I am the Messiah. Cause when I speak, you feeling heat and sweating. Cause you know you about to beat that fire.
Coming at you. Fire. Dangerous. Fire. All around you. Fire. Serious. Fire. Blazing. Fire. Treacherous. Fire. Gonna burn it. Fire. It's getting hot.
Hot, like fire, take you back to the ancient ancient Maya. Don't deny you, fall from the great empire. Black fire, you think you're higher with it? Fire, resupply with the hype and the influence flows. Reverse my verse, see that it goes. Stop, halt, cease, no, I refuse it. Ain't gon' do it, I stick to it just to do it. I confuse it, make you lose it, spit it stupid, acid fluid. Let smoke in the middle of the airway till you come taking over the atmosphere. It's fire,
Coming at you, fire. Dangerous, fire. All around you, fire.
My guest is Avalon. His name is
Blaze,
Black Warrior. We're looking and talking about his book, Closer to the Truth, Closer to Love.
it's getting hot.
I tell you. So this book, Black Warrior, how long did it take you to write?
About close to a year, between 9 months and a year.
Okay. And what was the reason behind writing the book? Was there any reason, or you just catch a vibe and just say, "I'll write a book about that"?
Okay, well, I'll go deep with you.
Oh, God.
Why I was born.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the book, I had it in mind for a while, and I had to go deep, come into myself, refrain from contaminating my existence with too much contradicting energies. So basically, I was alone for a while. No sexual relationship for 9 months. You understand? With writing the book. But the book is prophecy. You see, I know who I am. Like I said, I am a Messiah. Some even call me a Christ figure. Some even call me a God. The Messiah, I will accept that. That's just a messenger, not to be worshipped. You understand? The spirit of the God is in each and every one of the Most High, so we are in fact spiritually gods. But we don't tap into that energy. So, if you call me a God, I will accept that too. Some people call me crazy. They say Black Warrior. Anybody ever say I was crazy? Many people say I was crazy. But I say to those who think I'm crazy, is it crazy for me to think that we could have peace in this world? Is it crazy of me to think that we should never have another child dying of starvation? Is it crazy of me when I see these greedy men sitting on their thrones and bombing and killing innocent women and children? Am I crazy to think that I could bring an end to that? Or is it the ones who think I'm crazy is crazy to accept these kind of things in our world? We need to put an end to the ignorance and the violence and the selfishness and the greed. Now, the problem with humanity is that we seem to always require a disaster before we could come together. That's why Obama came into the presidency. George Bush was a disaster. And as a result of his disaster, now certain facets of the world are trying to increase their nuclear weaponry. And right now we've seen it going down now. No, there's a bigger disaster now by the name of Donald Trump. No, I'm imploring everybody to read the book and listen to what I'm saying. It's a guide to world peace, inner peace, empowerment. You understand? Don't wait till the disaster is already here. No, we got to try to, minimize the damage that's going to be done. And I'm hoping, and I'm hoping that it doesn't come to that. You understand? I'm about peace and love.
Trust me. There's a part on there I'm reading here. It says, "Do you even know what it means to truly be happy?" That's a good question, Black Warrior. And I want to explain to people, what does it mean to truly be happy?
Okay? Well, here's what it is. There's certain things you must have to have a chance at happiness. You must know the truth and you must embrace the truth. Like I said, you have to conform to it. It's not going to conform to you. and you must have love. Because you can have peace without love. How can you have peace without love? Love is healing. Love is life. So basically, yeah. So you need to have truth and love to have a chance of finding happiness. That's why they said the pursuit of happiness. But the thing is, you could never find happiness based on Western culture because it's not based on the truth. So we could pursue it, but we never attain it. Finding someone like myself with inner peace is very rare. And I had to go against what I've been taught, the so-called learned ignorance, and look within. So basically how I wrote my book, I didn't do a whole lot of research. I look within, connect with the Most High. One-on-one, look within. And the things that you're reading in the book, most of it came from within. And when you read the book extensively, you will realize, man, I said things that I hear very few people say. I've said things that I hear no one said. And that's because the spirit that's within us knows everything there ever was, everything there is, and everything there will ever be is inside you. Your power is inside you. The magic is inside you, not outside. So that's one thing you need to overcome that lie about this savior and all these things. None of them can save you. Love is the only savior, and God is love.
Trust me, it's all about connecting with nature as well. So, yes.
Oh. Listen, I must say to you, okay, people, like Bob Marley say, one love.
Mm-hmm.
There's no coincidence. I'm on One Harmony Radio. That's a very one harmony. Oneness is not about, oneness is about unity. You understand? For us to be in harmony, we need to unite. So it's no coincidence that Black Warrior, the liberator of love, conqueror of hate, is trying to liberate love to the plateaus of humanity. So there's no coincidence. This is no coincidence. I am here on One Harmony Radio, trying to unify the people into a state of oneness.
General Star, I sure think, it's all about unity every time, my Lord,
Every time.
Yes, I. And the sister, my sister said love conquers all, so she said she wanted to say that love conquers all,
Well, there's a song I sent you called Come to Me, and at the end, it says I'm on the battlefield, spreading love and conquering hate. You understand? That's what it is.
Yes,
love is everything.
That's right. Love conquers everything. You played a track a while ago called Fire, yeah? Can you tell me what was behind that lyrics and the artist that was with you on that track?
Okay. Fire is me and my two sons, which I call the young gods. I let them know who they are from young gods. And fire is about, it has a double meaning. It's about global warming from one aspect of it. It's coming. We need to address it. And it's also about bringing spiritual fire, like I said, because I'm the flame of the living God, heir to the throne of Zion. So I am to bring fire to the ignorance, fire to the lie, and expose it, remove the barriers that's keeping us divided. You understand? That's keeping us at war. That's normalizing brutality and oppression and slavery, which right now 90% of us are enslaved. And it's so bad that we don't even know that we are enslaved. And the slavery we're involved in right now has nothing to do with race no more. It's about greed and control. And they use every which means. And one of the most powerful means to enslave us and to control us is to use God's name. The rubber stamp, they have this rubber stamp. So anything they want you to believe, they try to put it into religion and make you feel that that's, so we have to be very careful what we believe. You understand?
Trust me, it's true.
So I'm going on and on because I can talk. But yeah, fire is about global warming, and it's about exposing, and bringing the world to a much more harmonious place. On One Harmony Radio, yes.
So you mentioned a track called "Come to Me." I'm going to feature that now, and then I'll get back to you on the other side. All right?
Yes, my brother.
This side. My guest, Black Warrior.
All praises to the Most High. Way, yeah, 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 yo. Way, yo. Ooh. As I awake this morning, staring at the rising sun, asking God to guide me through the darkness and evils of Babylon. I am on a mission of bringing peace and love to the earth. So hear me when I tell you, if we all come together, then this will be done. My people come, let's join together. Come wipe away the sorrow in the with love, sweet love. To me with kindness. Oh, come. Fill your hearts with gladness. My people come. Love and compassion heal our souls. So we could be one, yeah. Whoa, yo, 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 whoa, whoa. I'll be down in the valley, giving food to the hungry child. Or maybe sitting on the mountain, sharing wisdom and truth with the hungry mind. Or you could find me in the water, where all your pain gets washed away. Or maybe standing on the battlefield, spreading love and conquering hate. Everyone has the right to live in peace. Everyone has the right to be free. Many were poor, but I was chosen. Yeah. Let us all come together. The time is now or never. Come to me, my people. Let's all stand together. My people come. Wipe away the sadness in the with love. Sweet love. To me with kindness. Oh, come. With gladness. My people shine the light of freedom when I come, so we could be one, yeah.
What a way to go. Fareed, my guest, Black Warrior. Jack and to Come to Me. So, Black Warrior.
Yes.
Yes, did you do all the music yourself on this one?
No. Most of the music you've been hearing so far, I did the music on those. This one, I had a very good friend of mine who was big in the music industry, in terms from an executive standpoint, and he did the track. And a guy by the name of Tony Benjamin.
Okay.
Actually, he used to live in the UK at one time.
Yeah, I've heard that name, Tony Benjamin. Is he over there in Florida now?
No, he's in New York. I think he's in New Jersey right now currently.
Okay, cool. Right, the book. We're going back to the book here because I'm going to ask you a few things now. Where are we? Genius, where are you there? All right, me there, me soon come, man. All right, yeah. All right, so the book is entitled Closer to the Truth, Closer to Love. Are you going to do an album to complement this book?
Yes, right now I'm currently working on the album. In fact, I have most of the material I want on the album. In fact, I have material for quite a few albums. So I'm going to put something together and just remaster it, make sure it's sonically, of high quality, and and put it out there.
Okay.
But I didn't want to put it out there, before I got some exposure, per se, because a lot of people don't want to hear what I have to say.
I hear you on that. So the album is going to be the same name as this, Closer to Love, Closer to Truth, Closer to Love?
I don't know. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I mean, teach. I'm learning.
Okay. Is there any part of the book that you want to highlight to the people? He's here thinking, Mazim. I know he's going to draw for the book right now.
You want to cause trouble, You like trouble, though. Well, the book, man, there's so many issues in here. This book, anybody who reads this book is going to be changed. It's 21 chapters. It talks about everything. The spiritual warrior. It talks about, the afterlife. It talks about the sun god. It talks about the chosen. Okay. That's a little piece I have in the ending. And okay, so let me read the chosen for you. Okay. It's a little piece I'm going to read that to you. It's one page.
Okay.
It said, here I stand before you, resolute, with my feet firmly rooted to the ground and my crown emanating the brilliance of the sun. My spirit soars with blinding speed through the universe. My purpose is unshakable and my vision is clear. I am enlightened with the inspired truth of the Creator. My obedience to Him has lifted and empowered me. It has made me right with righteousness and good with goodness. It has made me sure as sureness itself. It has filled me with the wisdom of the wisest and consumed me with love. I am purified. I am the hope of the hopeless, the innocent and the oppressed. Hate has forever been my enemy and I will forever be his conqueror. I carry with me the torch of healing and enlightenment. I stand here before you as the liberator of love, peace and truth, for I am the chosen. Bless.
Yes, that one was certainly strong for real. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to finish up with one more track. And then, yes, we're gonna close the interview because we got another section of the show to go. So go. So I'm gonna let me see what we have there now. Let me see, Sweet Mama. Okay, that one that comes to mind, Sweet Mama. Tell me more about Sweet Mama.
Oh man, Sweet Mama is about my grandmother on my father's side. She was the most powerful individual I've ever known in my entire life. And she was very dark, African-looking woman, bow-legged with a big behind, and she walked with a machete. If you told her the devil was outside, she would come outside with a machete and the devil better run. That's me talking. Serious woman. So Sweet Mama was a healer. She would lay hands on people, and I do the same also. I'm a healer. Understand? Energy, healing. You understand? I do that. She was just powerful. She was what I called, she was the highest in terms of any human being on the planet.
Wow.
And that's the dedication to her.
Okay, so I'm going to feature that right now, and then we'll come up for the final part of the interview. We're going to tell the people then where they can get the book, okay? So I'm going to feature this now and get back to you. All right, Black Warrior?
Yes, man.
Yes, my guest this afternoon, Black Warrior.
We miss you. Never forget you, mama.
I miss you, mama.
We miss you.
That's Reggae Show, Musical Genius and Hot Seat. That was at 7 o'clock this evening.
We miss you. Heaven to praise you, mama.
sure, but still, I miss you. It's been a while now since I've seen your face, yet still, I can feel you. Your crown, you wore it well, your perfection to be held. You're the queen to the throne, the foundation of our world. Your smile, I see it. Your voice, I hear it. You heal with a touch. That's why we miss you so much. We miss you. Never forget you, mama. We miss you. There's no one above you, so we miss you. Heavens embrace you, mama. We miss you. And we'll always love you. Oh, sweet mama. The Spirit of God abides in you. It's true that you were anointed, yeah. Seasons come and seasons go, but I know your soul will live forever. Unselfishly you gave in so many different ways. You were blessed eternally, 'cause you live so righteously. Heart pure and full of love, like an angel from above. You shine your guiding light to help us make it through the night. Mama, we love you. Give us a helping hand and lead us along the way. Mama, we praise you. Heal us from all this hate so we can feel our hearts sing. Sweet love, sweet love.
We miss you.
It's all about love.
Never forget you, mama.
Sweet love.
We miss you.
That's what we need.
No one above you.
To all the mothers out
We
there,
miss you.
it's all about you.
Heavens embrace you, mama.
Gloria loves you.
We miss you. And we'll always love you.
Track entitled Sweet Mama, Black Warrior.
Yes.
So Black Warrior,
Yes, my brother.
tell the people them where they can get the book from. I know it's on Amazon. Tell them where else they can get the book from as well.
Well, you can get everything on my website, blackwarriorbook.com. That's my website. You could get the book off of there, which I prefer if you link up there, or blackwarrior.me, as in me. You can get that same website. You understand? You can get it there. blackwarriorbook.com or blackwarrior.me. You know, so you can get the book. You know, you can see some of my blogs on there. You could get the music, buy the music on there. You understand? Everything is there.
Trust me. And it's a privilege to have you on the show this afternoon. And I'm telling you, I gotta go and get a preview of this book, man. Because the book sounds very interesting and looks very interesting from what I've saw so far of the preview. So I had to go and look into the book some more. Yeah, see me. So yeah.
Right.
Yes. All right, my lord. So give thanks, and we have the link. So you can link me anytime. And I'll finish up with an appropriate song, the healing song. So tell me more about that before going to that and get ready for my ad break.
Well, the healing song actually, I was doing an energy healing on my uncle I told you about, was the greatest steel band pioneer just before he passed, and I was doing some energy healing on him, and I had heard this melody in my head, you know, and I said, man, what's this? I asked my father. I said, does this sound familiar? He said, no. He said, I never heard it before. And I took that and I created the music around that. And so that's what you're getting. The healing song is about that. Manifested from a melody that was haunting me while I was healing, trying to heal my uncle.
Wow, amazing. Well, give thanks, Black Warrior.
Yes,
and
my
wish
brother.
you all the best for the book.
I wish you all the best, and thanks to you for allowing me to grace the airways on One Harmony Radio, and thanks to all your listeners. Blessings, love. Let's spread it all around the world.
Yes, give thanks, and we will link soon. Okay.
Yes, my brother.
All right then. So take care. And
Love every time. Love.
Hello, love. All right, my guest, his name is Black Warrior, and this is the healing song.
Dad? Why is there so much killing in the world?
Warrior. This love. Oh yeah. This love is fulfilling. That's right. This love is healing. Check it out. It's just the way I feel as the music hits me. The way I feel as the spirit moves me. It's like the power of God is on me. The power of healing is deep inside me. I'm bringing this one from the heart. It's time that the healing start. This one, the right one, special one, the higher one. Message of love, message of peace, unity, harmony. That's right. Knock, knock, open up your heart. This love outbreak, you got to let me in. I'm calling on the highest one, the greatest one, the wisest one, to give me the power and the vision to bring the feeling for the healing. In this world, in this crazy, crazy world, you gotta understand that we're all seeds of the same fruit. We're all divinely connected to everyone and everything in this universe. Yeah, it's time that we come together.